G'day! I feel like we're overdue for an unedited random vlog update. Mainly because I'm actually heading off for a holiday next week, which I'm very much looking forward to. My schedule's been crazy leading up to that. It happens every time I'm about to go on holiday. Just working overdrive the whole time until we leave, just so I have enough content on the channel and things sorted out. And it's been the same, plus a book deadline. And update on that, I'm very excited to say I, thanks to a lot of people who watch this vlog, had a bunch of beta readers that I managed to narrow down to 15, which is still a lot of beta readers. So 15 beta readers and 5 beta listeners. By beta listeners, I mean through my third edit pass, I actually find it easiest to sort of like catch things that sound odd or need fixing when I read out loud. And I figured because I'm doing that anyway, I know I absorb books better by listening to them. So I figured why not just have a mic and, you know, record the whole thing. Plus it's again, if I have the headphones and I hear my voice really clearly, it sort of puts me in that mode where I'm, you know, basically making content. So yeah, so I recorded it and sent that to 5 people. And the feedback has been really helpful. There's been some really positive feedback. There's also been plenty of constructive that's been really, really helpful. And I just went nuts over the course of a week applying all of that. And then my deadline to hand it over to my first professional edit was just a few days ago. And I'm just so happy with the state of the novel as I handed it over compared to what it would have been just a week before that. So like I felt like I addressed so much of that feedback and I just feel really, really good about it, which is great because if I'd have just handed the editor what I had prior to beta readers, I would have pretty much gotten the same feedback from the editor that I got from the beta readers. Whereas now I'm like, I'm interested to see what feedback I get because I'm actually pretty confident in what I handed over. And it just means it leaves more room for us to like focus on the best stuff, the most important stuff that I think a more experienced eye would be better at sort of pointing out. So anyways, I'm really excited about that. I feel a bit lost without my morning writing routine because I can't continue the book, but I've got a month away and that is when I always find a project to latch onto and sort of churn away at, and it's going to be this. It's going to be the fact that what started as a short story has turned into a novel, and as of the last edited version of the novel that I did, I changed the title of the project from, and it's work in progress, Primersa, a Space Bears novel, to Primersa, The Ascendancy Chronicles, Book 1. And I can actually picture this being a 3 to 4 book series, and the end of the first book sets up some really cool stuff that I get to play with. So I'm really excited. I love this. Like, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. So I'm so excited to share my first novel with you, my debut novel, which I expect will probably be in 5 or 6 months because I've got to go through this first edit. That'll take a month. Then there's another month of me applying that feedback. And then I've got another edit where it's what do you call it? Not a construction. No, there's a developmental editor. Then there's a something editor. that I'm sending it off to. Structural? I don't know. No. That's going to annoy me. Someone will say it in the comments. And that'll get feedback. That's more like sentence level, sort of like repetition and like a lot of the stuff that's more like in the details. And then the final edit that I'll get done will be the proofread. And then it'll be done. And by that time I'll be looking at, looking for audiobook readers and all that stuff. I forget what I was talking about. Anyways, I'm updating you all, and I've given you that big update because it's really been a big part of, everything that's going on lately. My phone's buzzing, and I don't know if it's interrupting anything. It's because my alarm, because I have to get back to work. Can I stop the alarm while I'm filming? The answer was no. So this will be an edited video. I just have to piece 2 videos together. Cool, so that's that update on the book. Oh, the other thing I need to update you guys on is our holiday is to the UK, and actually in my first weekend there, which I think it's over the 17th and 18th. Let me just double check. Yes, 17th and 18th, Saturday, Sunday next week, I will be in Birmingham for Makers Central. So anyone in the UK, if you want to come meet me, come say hi, go check out an amazing conference with all centered around making stuff. My presentation on the main stage on the Saturday is going to be about making everything all of the time, which is sort of what I do. I'm adding novels to that, you know. So that'll be fun to talk about. I have to prepare that. I feel like it should be subtitled ADHD, the presentation. How to make a career out of ADHD. And then I guess that's it. I don't know what else. Well, I feel like there was something else I was going to update you on. If you're interested in the novel, by the way, I've made what's called a Beehive account, which is basically like a newsletter, but it's a way that I can have a newsletter without paying to have a newsletter because they're expensive and without it being annoying or whatever for you. So I'll put a link in the description so that you can sign up to, and I'm not going to be spamming or anything. It's literally just when the book's out, or when the audiobook's out, when there's an official novel-related release, a release relating to my writing, I will use the Beehive newsletter to let you know. So I'm really excited to get that to you guys. Was there anything else? I don't know. I feel like there might have been something else I would have wanted to talk about. But now I feel like I've put myself on the spot and I can't think of anything. So I'll keep it short and simple. Oh, maybe what I should add is that we're revamping the way we're doing Patreon updates now, so that the behind the scenes tier, which is the second tier up, is, and I think it's Crafters, I forget what it's called. We're doing weekly behind the scenes newsletters, and I'm doing a weekly tour around the studio or wherever I am. So even while I'm on holiday, I'll be doing a little video check-in, telling you where I'm at and what's going on. Which will be cool. So but it's really nice to sort of be more active in terms of like opening the behind the scenes curtains to the patrons. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'll leave it at that. But I just wanted to update you guys in particular because of the Maker Central thing. I wanted to let you know so that you have enough time, hopefully, to grab some tickets if they haven't sold out yet. I'll put the link in that to the description as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.